Okay, hi everyone, it's me again, Kamar, aka Brave Design, 86 on Instagram, and now on eBay as well, and on YouTube. So, I haven't been doing videos for a while because between being trained as a therapist, producing a lot of paintings for eBay, and doing my part-time job, because I really need to buy a fixer-upper for myself, I haven't been able to do videos. However, about 2.5 months ago, someone reached out to me from Live Bearded, and I was given a bunch of products. Now, if you've watched any of my previous videos, you know I am in love with using coconut oil in my beard routine, and I have my own little routine going on, and I'm very skeptical of beard oils. When I say skeptical, I'm very vocal about it. If I'm on the street and someone asks me what beard oil I use, I don't just say, oh, I don't know, any beard oil. I will be like, I do not use them because I've had very bad experiences with them. But I decided to give Live Bearded a try. Now, they asked me what fragrances I wanted, but I just went off the name. So I went off Canyon and Executive, just because Executive sounds good. Canyon has a very earthy smell to it, which I like, but I really love Executive because it's a very crisp, clean smell. But I will say, and I'm not being paid to say any of this, if I had an issue with the product, I just wouldn't make a video, period. So with the coconut oil, the problem I would run into, in the summertime, it will thin out and it will get on my clothes. Now if I'm in a tank top, I really don't care, but if I'm dressed up and I need that sheen, it's a problem. And it's hard to get all the hairs saturated without ending up with the drips. And in the wintertime, the oil cakes up because it's liquid at room temperature, so it will cake up and I'll have clumps of white in my beard. So I decided to try the oil, and I will say I really, really, really love it. In fact, I'll just put a little on right now. Hold on. So, in the past, I've had a problem putting on, and you can see what I'm talking about in previous videos. I would have an issue because it would not saturate my beard right. Now my beard is long. It's been only 2.5 months, so I mean every once in a while I'll find a couple strays that goes down to my belly button. But what I love about this is that it moisturizes the beard pretty well, and I don't have to keep reapplying like I would the coconut oil. It also keeps the moisture in, which is something I've struggled with for years, because the oil will just like stay on the surface of the hairs and it wouldn't absorb, and then I would have a lot of breakage. This is like really good. Like, I don't know what they use in it, but it provides protection and it also moisturizes, and my hair isn't like so moisturized that it's brittle. It's like the perfect moisture ratio. The beard butter, I only use if I'm going out to like a formal event. So, in case you want to see, I do have my beard pinned under and it's in a bun, because it can be very difficult to manage. Like, I'll comb it out in the morning and I'll straighten it, and when it's straightened, it's about, let me see, it's about here, because I've thinned it out because it was being a problem with my job and whatever. Rubber band just broke, but I was having issues, and so I kind of cut it a little bit and I thinned it out. But every once in a while I'll find some strays, but it kind of needs straightened out now. But as you can see, it's very supple and it's like really silky and stuff, and when I straighten it, I tell you, it's a showstopper. I particularly love the shampoo because it washes very clean, and that's another issue I would have with standard shampoos. It wouldn't wash very clean, and I wouldn't notice until I'm done and starting to blow it out and you start seeing it. The conditioner I also like, and it's a good thing I got a quite decent bottle size, so I can put a lot in it, you know. And what I also like about the shampoo is it actually cleans my skin. So when I look at my skin after a wash, it's pretty clean. Now, one of the problems I would run into with coconut oil is my hair, for some reason, still matted a lot, and that's the saddest part of having a lot of beard hairs. When it's matted, sometimes I literally have to like rip them out. Like, I have to just be like, you know what, I'm gonna lose hairs in this process, but I have to rip them out because you can't comb them. What I like about the beard oil from Live Bearded is that it makes the hair so silky that they don't really matte, And when the hairs, the curly hairs fall out, like they shed, they don't get entangled. They kind of just roll out. And then when I use the conditioner and I leave it in for about 10 minutes and then I get in the shower, they kind of start falling out. And I use a pretty large comb. So if you have, I would say if you have a really curly beard, as it gets longer, don't use very fine tooth combs. This will have to do because I'll have to get a rubber band. But don't use it because you'll start pulling the hairs out. But yeah, I love the balm, but only for special occasions. Other than that, I can just do this little protective style. It's fine. The soap I really like because it also washes very clean, and I have very, very, very sensitive skin. When I say very, I was a little skeptical about it, but then I saw in a couple ads that people were saying it washes very clean, and it does. It definitely. I love the shirts. I wish I had one on right now, but I'll be honest, I keep them for special occasions, like if I'm going to a big city and I want to make a statement, because I love attention. I'm not gonna lie about that. So I wear it, and then a lot of people ask me about products and stuff, but my favorite is the oil. I never knew that the day would come where I'll be saying that I love a beard oil. But I think it's fantastic. I haven't had a lot of, well, I haven't had any breakage, period. I have had a little bit of shedding, but anyone that knows about beards know that it's either genetic, environmental, or it has something to do with your diet and stress levels. And I was a little stressed out. So it was, I was shedding a lot, but now it completely stopped. So, but other than that, no breakage, no split ends. And I can only identify the one thing that I changed significantly, and it was the use of the beard oil. So if you have any questions, please feel free to comment under this video, and I'll answer whatever questions when I'm not providing therapy to family. Until then, it's Brave Design 86. See you guys.